Life well lived. Upgrade your lenses to new Transition Signature.
When men and women of authority, courage, wisdom, vision, and leadership come together, the grand stage becomes grander. Watch 30 leaders and eminent personalities converge at the Hindustan Times Leadership Summit 2015 to discuss if India can be the world's bright spot.
This is TV18 and you're watching CNBC TV18.
For the first time since taking charge in May last year, Prime Minister Modi will break bread with Sonia Gandhi in a few minutes to win over the Congress and pass the goods and services tax.
हम ऐसे एक दूसरे के दुश्मन जैसे लगते हैं, लेकिन कभी संसद में आके देखिए हम कैसा एक फैमिली की तरह बिहेव करते हैं, कितना अपनापन हमारे बीच होता है.
After some time, a fresh contact between the government and them to discuss this subject further after they've discussed within the parties.
Why are you adamant on this demand? Are you willing to relent if the government agrees to some other demands?
Your question is absolutely appropriate. Minus one word, that is adamant.
There are no specific indications on if the deadlock has been broken.
This is a story that CNBC TV18 has been on top of.
Good afternoon and welcome to Business Saturday in the Mumbai News Centre. I am Ridhima Bhatnagar. Let's kickstart this bulletin with a quick check for the headlines. Prime Minister Modi holds a 45-minute long meeting with Sonia Gandhi and Manmohan Singh yesterday to win over the Congress on GST. Sources say the meeting was fruitful and the centre will look at the crucial demands of the Congress. A second meeting is also likely.
My base case is December 2 is a pause.
It's not just Uday Kotak. A CNBC TV18 poll shows 100% of market watchers are expecting a status quo from the RBI policy on Tuesday. India is expected to grow at 7.5% in the second quarter of the current fiscal. A CNBC TV18 poll shows that some of the services will grow, but acceleration growth, agriculture will remain subdued. Data will be out on Monday. Globally, US market ends narrowly, mixed in light volume trade. Europe too closed with mild losses. In other asset classes, US dollar strengthens to an 8-month high, while crude and gold prices decline. On to our top story then. For the first time since taking charge in May last year, Prime Minister Narendra Modi broke bread with Sonia Gandhi to win over the Congress and pass the goods and services tax. The meeting lasted for 45 minutes yesterday as the centre hopes to bring the Congress on board to pass the landmark tax legislation. The Congress has three main demands which were put forth in the meeting yesterday. The centre has promised to address those. In fact, Finance Minister Arun Jaitley said that Sonia Gandhi will discuss with her party post that a second meeting is also on the cards.
With regard to the goods and services tax and the constitution amendment which is pending before the Rajya Sabha, the subject was discussed. The Congress party leaders put forward their position with regard to the three issues which they felt are of concern to them. The history and the background of the legislation and the government's response to those three issues in detail was explained to them. The Congress party leaders would be discussing within their own party, and there would be, after some time, a fresh contact between the government and them to discuss this subject further after they've discussed within the parties, and we've also considered the positions that they have stated to us. Thank you.
And Rituparna Bhuwan filed in more details yesterday evening.
The meeting between Prime Minister Narendra Modi as well as former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, Sonia Gandhi, as well as Finance Minister Arun Jaitley and Venkaiah Naidu. That lasted for over 1 hour. But there are no specific indications on if the deadlock has been broken. Clearly, the GST issue was discussed, as the Finance Minister explained, amongst other issues, which also includes other legislations which are stuck in the Parliament as of now. After coming out, Finance Minister explained that on the issues regarding Congress's point of view on GST, the three demands that Congress has made, the Sonia Gandhi and Manmohan Singh will go back to their party and discuss the point of view of the government, which has been intimated to them in today's meeting. And after that, a fresh set of talks will be initiated between the Congress party and the government, and only then we'll clearly know what is the way forward regarding the GST issue. With that, it's back to you.
Well, thanks for that update. Now, here's Congress leader Anand Sharma on what the party really wants from the centre to facilitate the GST.
We are the original authors of the GST, and we have always favoured the country to have a GST which is meaningful, which is a driver of economic growth, which is effective, and genuinely brings down the transaction costs and the burden on both the producer and the consumer. Therefore, the three points that were raised by the Congress party, or the three demands, I would say, one is on the scrapping of the 1% surcharge, which would have a cascading effect and make the GST very high. Second, capping the GST and making a provision for that at 18%. And the third is a meaningful dispute resolution mechanism, because the GST Council, which will take decisions, cannot be a judge or sit as a judge on its own decisions. From the government side, they have explained their position, the Finance Minister, Shri Arun Jaitley, and the Parliamentary Affairs Minister, Venkaiah Naidu ji. But it has been agreed that we will, as Congress, after this meeting, have our own internal discussions and deliberations, and the government will also seriously reflect on the demands of the Congress, which are in the interest of the economy and in the interest of the people of India. And after that, I think that once the deliberations are complete, then there would be any further contact. We can say for the moment that it has been a constructive engagement and it will be a work in progress.
So you think the government will also go back, or only the Congress party has to go back on those three demands?
It's not.
Let's now also listen into some expert opinion on GST.
Industry, I believe, would be very happy with a 18% or even a 20%, because today the tax burden, when you add up all the taxes, is about 28%. But I do know that the Subramaniam Committee is going to be looking into it and making a recommendation on what the rate should be. Obviously, it's got to be a neutral rate. So the lower it is, the industry would be happier. But I believe that 18 to 20% is fair.
I would just emphasize the fact that GST is going to change a lot of things for trade and business. It is going to change the manner in which companies go about planning for their procurements, the manner in which companies go about their pricing, the manner in which the information technology system work in various companies. And therefore, trade and industry needs time to prepare for the most significant reforms since independence. And if you are looking at it towards the end of November, and even if the rules are made available in the public domain in December, 4 months is too short a period for trade and industry to prepare for it. They would need significantly much more time, because many of the actions that they need to take are not determined only by them. It depends on their vendors, it depends on their customers, it depends on their lawyers, it depends on the IT systems also.
The Congress is asking for a cap of 18%. A cap of 18% in the Constitution is something which would be probably happening for the first time. So maybe one discussion point would be, let us cap it at 18%, probably in the GST Act as opposed to in the Constitution Amendment Bill. That would hopefully suffice. Okay, but the issue here is obviously what would be the revenue neutral rate. The second point is an independent GST dispute resolution authority. This is something which does seem to be a logical insertion, because you cannot have every area of dispute between states or between the state and the center going all the way up to the GST Council. That will be putting too much of micro tasks at the GST Council.
Time to slip into a short break, but coming up, we will get you all the action from across the globe. Stay tuned.
इबादत की थी सपनों की, दुआ में ख्वाब मांगे थे, क्यों पूरे हो नहीं सकते आसमानों से जवाब मांगे थे।